only Venti had present day strength cons. Oh wait, I actually wonder if Venti was released today, what would his constellations be? Let's try to theorize what they'd do. C1 would be one more charge on skill and skill AoE increased by like 50%. Maybe even skill and burst AoE increased by 50%. C2 would make his burst recast his skill a few times during the burst duration and increase burst duration. Kind of like how Farazan's C6 makes her burst do like charge attack explosions from the skill. But it would be E explosions from Venti's skill. And it would increase duration by like 4 seconds. Then C3 would be skill level instead of burst level because you would get skill damage from the C2. C4 would be... I don't know if you'd want defense shred because defense shred doesn't affect swirl damage, and I don't think you'd want to take Venti completely out of the direction of reactions. But I also don't really like EM buff because I also don't think you want to take him exclusively in the reaction in the direction of reaction damage. But it also wouldn't necessarily have to be that good. So like C4 energy refund for the whole team. I don't really like that. Usually C4 has something to do with energy. Yeah, but Venti is a character whose base kit already has something to do with energy. It would be redundant to have a C4 that does that as well. It could be damage percent to the element infused by the burst and to Animo. Or even better, enemies inside of Venti's burst take more damage. Kind of like working more kind of like Mona's Omen than a normal damage buff. And then C6, if you use your hold skill during your burst duration, you get an enhanced plunge attack that resets skill cooldown when it lands with a bunch of crit value. You can spam hold E into plunge. Yeah, that's the sort of stuff I'd like to do. If Venti was released today, these are probably the constellations you'd see on him. Raiden next? Sure. Okay, if Raiden was released today, her C6 would be her C1. Like, instead of a little bit more resolve on C1, you'd have her C6. C2 would stay the same. C3 would stay the same. C5 would stay the same. C4... C4 is so dumb on her, by the way. EM buff, true! More skill procs. That could actually be a thing. Like, get an additional coordinated attack from C4 whenever you deal burst damage with a cooldown. Probably. That kind of sucks. Why? And then C6... I don't even know. Just give her a bunch of crit. I know. Increase burst duration. Like, burst duration increased by 3 seconds and a bunch of crit. That's probably the play. C6 would summon a bunch of mini Raidens? True. True and real. Did you color your stash? It looks different. It's just shadows and lighting. But my mustache hairs are like a little bit borderline blonde. I was blonde when I was younger. I guess it still kind of shows a little. Just a tiny little bit. What? It's true. I'll find a picture of baby Zajef. We can see the evolution of my hair. I'll also get some pictures of child and young teenager Zajef. Alright. I've got an assortment of pictures. So this, me when I was like, I don't know, 2. And you can see my hair, pretty damn blonde.
If there's nothing better to do, we could
This is me when I still had my sense of whimsy. Con I was beginning to lose my sense of whimsy, but you can see my sense of whimsy left me with the blonde color of my hair. You know, the blonde is starting to fade away. Dude, I've got Alhaitham legs here. What the fuck? Yeah. And then it was gone. This is early high school Zajef. What a photo, that last one. I mean, I have a lot of really good pictures of me. Because my dad was a great photographer. I can find some of the other pictures that are, like, actually good pictures. There's a bunch. Especially the later ones. Like, this goes pretty fucking hard. You know? The lighting is crazy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is. This one, the background looks better, but my face looks fucking stupid. From the same day, I think. There's also this one that's, like, actually a fucking banger. Oh shit, yeah. This is actually a fucking banger pic. For sure. There's also a bunch of other pictures that are good, but they feature other people, and I don't want to fucking show my family without asking them, you know? So I don't want to show them. You show the prom pic? Sure. Special Agent Zajef.
Is there time for a quick snack? I'll whip one up in no time.
Agent 77. Soldier 77. True. You still have those glasses? I don't think so. I think I broke them. I don't think they'd suit my face with a beard, though. They're too, like, empty at the bottom. And thick at the top. I don't think it would suit well with a beard. Maybe it just means maybe it just means I do need to shave. Hi, chat. Man. Alright, so here's the thing, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I don't like how I look without a beard. I'm like, yeah, it's yeah. Yeah, yeah. I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have done it. Alright, it was a mistake. I was wrong. I'll never do it again. I'll never do it again, I promise. He's a baby, true. Now you look your real age, at least? True. Very true. Very true. True and real. This feels wrong. It feels wrong for me too, man. Okay? Yeah. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it, but it's okay. You look good, though. Paid chatter. Thank you. Thank you for the paid chat. I appreciate it. It's weird being able to actually, like, see my face. There's so many expressions I can do with my mouth and my, like, the rest of my face now that didn't show before because of the beard. Crazy. Whenever you rub your chin, do you feel weird? Eh, not really. Imagine if Nick gets a beard now. True! Very true. I take a look at my enormous penis and my troubles start melting away. I take a look at my enormous penis and the happy times are coming to stay. I gotta sing and I dance when I glance in my pants, and the feeling's like a sunshiny day. I take a look at my enormous penis, and everything is going my way.